hip hop is the culture, like from clothing to sports to everything. Like that's where it all stems from. And I grew up again, like as a hip hop fan, like watching Lil Wayne. Like I would like listen to his songs because mom wouldn't let me listen to him because they were like too like swear words and crazy shit. So
I was just gonna say the only issue is just like with that being the case, which it is, hip hop is running the world right now. It is the pulse.
Yeah.
It's just the unfortunate thing is like it's the pulse we got, but it's like, is it the pulse we want? You know what I'm saying? Like it's like look at 6ix9ine, for example. For the entirety of the history of the world, you snitch, you're done. It's over. There's no fucking coming back from that. It doesn't matter if you were going to get 100 years, if you're going to get 10 years. If you snitch and you bitch out, you are fucking finished. That's why YG made fucking stop snitching. That's why all the old heads. I told him this today.
6ix9ine is going to come out of jail and be bigger than ever. And he's going to be completely fine and no one's going to do a single thing.
I get it. But here's my question. Like I said, it's the culture we got, but is it the culture we want? Like I told him this morning, I said, he comes on this show, I sit that episode out. That's me because that's how I was raised. I won't share the studio with a guaranteed snitch. I won't do it. That's just me. Anybody else can do whatever they want.
Mike's from the streets,
He's
on a different level.
I was raised that once you're a snitch, there is no going back. There's no coming back. There's no life left for you to live. This is not show business. Motherfuckers from the streets are going to prison or to the electric chair because of 6ix9ine. Yeah, but this is not show business. This is not
East
a fucking
Coast Mike
game.
right here.
But people in New York, from close to where I came from, are going to prison because of a rainbow-haired, face-tattooed rapper. Going to prison for life. And now he's going to come out, and he's going to be good, like you said, because of the culture we got. But was it the culture we want, or the culture we deserve, or the culture we should have? Do you know what I'm saying? Like right now. Yeah, so here's where do you draw the line? 10 years ago, snitching was wrong. If you did it, there was no coming back from it. Right now, we look at pedophilia like that. 10 years from now, if we continue down the spectrum of letting rats and mice and roaches and snakes get away with shit, where does that slope fucking lead? Yeah. In 10 years, are we sitting here with rapists on the podcast like, yo, so I heard you beat the
comparison.
No, it's
faulty
not.
comparison.
No, it's not.
No, one has to do with justice and the other is just
hold
like
on a second. There are people in the business world and the business I'm talking about, and there are people in the audience that can attest to this. There is nothing lowlier than a snitch. It doesn't matter what the fuck you are. It doesn't matter what you've done. That is the bottom of the spectrum. That is one step away from.
I just don't
But I get very serious about this fucking shit.
I don't think
there's anything lower than a snitch.
What about a murderer, Mike? What about a murderer? School, I'm looking at someone. He's not going to show who, but I want to hear.
Rapists and pedophiles.
Yeah, but so he's right. What? But how much above? How much above?
Bro, who gives a fuck?
A little bit.
Yo, if you're
also like
if you're a snitch, you're a bitch and you're a pussy. Now what? He gets out of jail, gets to live the rest of his life and become a massive star again.
Facts.
Who gives a fuck?
But
and didn't he snitch on dudes who like weren't really his boys?
That's the thing. They weren't really his boys.
They were just gangbangers.
He went to jail and like all of his boys like had sex with like his girlfriend or something.
I get it, but that's not how it goes.
Then you let it rip.
But that's just.
I mean, that's fair game.
But also, like did 6ix9ine do anything? Like I just hate to comment because like we don't know what actually happened. You know what I mean?
Bro, I'm just going off of the old world view, Sicilian mob style shit. If you snitch, that is the end of you, and there's no coming back from it. And so like bro, what the fuck do I care? I hope he gets out. Actually, no, I'm not gonna even say this. He's gonna get out and he's gonna make hundreds of millions of dollars, and that's fucking whatever. But my question is this: is this what we're gonna do now? Because hip hop has always been about following the rules of the fucking streets that gave us the culture. Now it is
that's the hip hop you know.
No, it's not. Hip hop is hip hop because of the hip hop I know. The only reason,
it's forever changing. And when you look at what Kanye West is doing,
it's like America. America's rooted in the Constitution. There are people out there right now, maybe the same people that say that snitching is okay, that say, fuck the Constitution, we don't need that piece of paper no more. This is a different country.
Well, and there's also people that recognize that the people who wrote the Constitution were slave owners.
No, Spencer, you're one of the people I'm talking about. I get it.
But you have to understand that culture it advances, right? It elevates. So I think that's what's happening with hip hop right now. Where I agree with you.
I don't believe it's elevated. I just believe
it's evolving. Look at Kanye West, for example.
Evolving is the word.
He's making Jesus is king. Yes, there you go.
Or devolve.
Or devolve. Yeah, I think it's
because think about it. Because think about it. 10 years ago, we had the kingpins running the rap world. The Jay-Z's, the Nas's, the Biggies, the Pacs. They were the ones they were what they called back then the shot callers. The dudes that made the decisions on the streets. Now, the winners in the rap game in 2019, 2020 are the snitches and the addicts. How the fuck did that happen? I mean, so is it evolving or is it devolving? The bosses were the winners when I was coming up. Now the fucking the garbage men are the people that run the rap game.
I don't know though. I think when you look at like J. Cole, you look at the people who truly run it, Jay-Z, they've evolved. They have evolved. They have got Jay-Z's a billionaire. You know, like they have evolved to have more class. They're rapping about things that are more conscious.
You think Cole, Kendrick, Jay, any of them Kanye are going to do a song with 6ix9ine?
I mean,
Kanye
did.
Has.
No. I just mean like post.
Oh no,
probably not.
No, I don't think. I think a lot
and they should.
But that's not what it's about. Yeah, I don't.
No, I'm just curious. I'm just curious.
I'm with you.
Yeah, no, I think a lot of people will stay away from 6ix9ine, but it won't
hurt him.
It won't hurt him because of how powerful his fan base is and how famous he's become from this whole entire process.
Also, something we've seen is like with music, in a weird way. You can do fucked up shit and people will still listen to your music because they can't make there's no bridge between your art and your personal life.
I think that's changing though, and
it changed with R. Kelly. I don't know anyone who dude,
I've accidentally started humming his songs a couple times. I'm like, oh fuck,
yeah. But also, people will stop you.
Oh yeah,
but like Michael Jackson,
should
people still heavily listen?
I mean,
to
is
Michael
it
Jackson
still
music?
the remix to Ignition, like Hot and Fresh Out the Kid? Is that done? Like, is the kitchen closed?
Yeah, the kitchen's closed.
So I'm saying, like
kitchen's closed, bro.